For a while now, I've been thinking more and more of going on a fishing trip in the US. One night, as I was scrolling through my Instagram feed, came across a guy named Cody Gales. He was sharing some amazing pictures of some stunning mirrors he caught. As I looked at his profile more closely, I realized he wasn't too far away from me. So I decided to send Cody a quick message. I asked him if he'd be up for a week-long adventure, a drive and survive type of trip around the northeastern part of the US. Cody was totally up for it, and in the following months, we started talking about the route we would take and the different fishing spots we would want to explore. After a bunch of messages back and forth, we settled on a 10-day trip at the end of April. Before we knew it, April 20th arrived, and the moment we had been waiting for was finally here. So, I'm just at a rest stop here in the States. I'm on my way to Pennsylvania to meet Cody and a few of the other guys that are setting up a swim for us from the Carp Bait USA team. I just crossed the border at Niagara Falls into Buffalo, and I'm making my way down to Pennsylvania. The lake we're gonna be fishing is something really special. It's got a bunch of nice big mirrors, some commons as well, of course, really big fish potential. And I can't wait to get there. So I'm gonna get back on the road. We're gonna get there in a few hours. So let's go. So I've just arrived. Just gonna find where the parking is. It's the lake right there. So I guess I took the long way around. But this is it, and it's fucking beautiful here. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. So pretty. I just don't know where these guys are. Oh, there's a Hyundai. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Let's see. I think I parked next to Cody's car. I see a panko bag. Let's go. So I think that's Cody there with the panko bag. And I see some people by the lake. Let's go walk over there and see. Oh, hey.
Kate.
How's it going?
Cody went down and is trying to go get some koi.
Some koi? Oh, he's fishing.
He's trying to.
Where is he?
He went down. There's a boardwalk down over there.
Okay.
A little like dock.
Right on.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Paul.
I'm Kate.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right, I'm gonna go find him.
Yep. I was
right.
like, oh boy, I just looked at the time too. I was like, he should be here soon.
Right, yeah, okay, so it seems like he's gonna try to catch him a koi. Let's go see if we can find him. Hey!
What's up?
How's it going?
Not bad.
Did you get anything?
No, there's so many koi over there.
Yeah?
There's like 12 koi over there.
Right on.
Yep.
Nice to meet you, bud.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
How you doing? There's literally one right there.
Oh shit, that's a decent size.
So if we go take a walk down that way, you can go get some good videos, some good koi.
When I was young, my daddy said, gotta keep one eye open in your bed. 'Cause there's a time coming when the devil gonna come for you. So my trigger fingers stay prepared. I've got my weapon and I got my prayers. 'Cause if you don't run this town, they'll walk all over you. Run out loud, gotta run on. Keep on running till the sun goes down. Run out loud, better
Tell me what you're doing and why you guys got 2 different devices in your hands.
Okay, so the bait boat was a failure. I have to say that. So my sonar it just died. So thankfully, Cody has the Garmin castable sonar that we connect to the boat, and now
So you guys done a Frankenstein.
yes, we are able to actually see the bottom, because this lake is a very particular lake. There is more weeds than water. So finding a clear spot is the key.
Well, thanks for coming by. Actually, we missed this. You brought us a bunch of bait. So, you know, Carp Bait USA, thank you so much for the bait. You're going to join us tomorrow night, though.
Yes.
We're going to have a nice little social, so we'll hear more from you. But we've been too busy to film everything, and I don't even have my rods in yet. So I got to get my rods in.
We are finding you a good spot.
Okay, perfect. You guys are sabotaging me.
We're picking the weediest spots possible.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
like, I pick up the rod in the morning. It's like, guys, all the fucking weed around.
Yeah, that's the catfish place. Yeah.
So I just woke up to a screamer of a take, and I've got a fully scaled mirror on. Last night was good. We've got another fish in the sling there, which I can't wait to show you, and we'll show you these fish just shortly. Just gonna get this one in the net. This fish was fighting much stronger than I thought. I thought it was bigger, but it's still a very nice fish. There we go. What an absolute beautiful fish. Has this brown chestnutty color going to a peach on its belly. My second fish in the United States being another mirror, this time a fully. I am speechless. This is the best start I could ask for. Let's take a look at these fish. So what a way to start the first morning. This isn't actually the first fish. I got one last night. It was, I think 2 a.m. We'll show you that fish shortly. But look at this dark brown with a peachy belly, fully scaled mirror. I'm very happy. I don't get to catch a lot of mirrors, so when I do, extremely happy. I need to get this one back because all my rods are out. I want to get the rods back on the spots and hopefully get some bigger mirrors because they are in here. Time to let her go until we meet again. There she goes. Now to take out last night's fish. Oh, look at those apple slices. All right. And the first fish of the night, which came around 2 a.m., which does not want to cooperate right now because it's been cooped up. It's this super long mirror. Looks like a linear from this other side. And here's the other side. Just absolutely stunning. I have to get this fish back because all my rods are out on the bank. and it's probably prime bite time right now. Alrighty, let's get her back. Bars of gold in the US. Come on. Cody, why are your rods not in the water, bro?
Well, I've been plagued by turtles. I've been plagued by ducks.
What happened with the ducks?
Just diving on the bait, running into the line, pulling it off the spot. It's not happening so far. Bait boats aren't working. No, 2 separate bait boats aren't working. So
Yeah, because you deleted your spot, didn't you?
deleted my spot last night on accident, trying to figure out how to set it, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
We'll get
hopefully.
there.
So it seems like Yuri just arrived, and he's a gentleman that has caught a lot of fish on this venue, and he's setting up right next to me. Let's say hi to Yuri.
Hey guys.
Hey, how's it going? It seems like you're almost set up.
Little by little. Super tired, so it's gonna take me some time.
Well, today's Friday, and you took the day off, or?
Yes, definitely. I took a day off and staying here till Saturday evening, I would assume. I already have an approach in mind that I'm gonna apply today. I'm probably gonna fish mostly bottom bait.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to avoid.
I fished no bottom baits.
Oh yeah?
Both my fish were on 20 mil pop-ups.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, I've just caught so many fish here on bottom bait, even during the colder seasons. It just kind of makes me feel a little more confident. I guess it's a mental game at this stage.
You know, whatever you're confident with, right?
Exactly. It's just a mental. Just trying to see what's going on with this boat.
Everybody's got boat troubles today.
Yeah, it was malfunctioning, but as I went to the middle, it started working properly. I found a spot that I used to fish several years before. Well, a couple of years. And looks like there's fish. Because essentially there is a channel going through it. It kind of curves closer to the bank.
Yeah, you can
coming in.
actually see it.
Yep, precisely.
Yeah.
And it's closer towards this bank, and that's where I saw the clear spot and found some fish. That's where I've been getting a lot of fish. So looks like the structure didn't really change at all. And,
How many fish have you caught out of here, Yuri?
did I count how many overall? No, I did not, even though it's probably wrong, but pretty substantial amount. It came to the point where I had several recaptures. None of them where I caught 3, so I could name them. But I have 3 fish that I caught twice, and one of them is a gorgeous koi. It's red, orange, white with a little bit of black, and it's mirror.
Nice.
I caught it twice in the same year, spring and summer. I know it's still here. I saw it here last time I was here, so it's still alive, thankfully, and I'm hoping to catch it. I'm dragging it through the weeds, trying not to apply too much pressure, not to hurt the fish, because the weeds are super heavy over there. I was right in the middle of the channel on a very clear spot. As soon as you start bringing the fish in, you're hitting literally the wall of weeds.
In.
Yes! All right, middle of the day. This bite came out of nowhere. We thought we were not expecting anything until the nighttime. Got this beautiful 21-pound common. Got this beauty in the runner rig.
On a Ronnie?
Oh yeah.
You fish those ugly things?
Oh yeah, I love those things.
I do too. I just like to talk
Berry
shit.
pop up. Thank you. Thank you for making my day better. That's what we come here for. Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you for visiting. Now I know you have a mama and a papa, so please get your mama over here. All right, thank you. Mwah. Okay, yep. Oh yeah, you're ready to go. Yeah, you're ready to go.
So I was just taking a little nap because I got a little lightheaded. The sun really beat the shit out of me. Almost got heat stroke, but took a nice little aspirin and I'm back in action. And while I was doing that, Yuri, look at him, look at him. He's just, the smile on this man's face. I think he just caught a 30+ mirror.
So it's a 33-pound mirror, something that I think is a recapture for the 3rd time. We'll check it out later. But if so, I'm gonna have to come up with a name. Behave. 33 pounds, Ronnie rig with cocoa berry pop-up. In fact, I caught her a year ago on the same pop-up with the same rig. Let's get her back. Well, it is definitely a recapture. I caught her last year, right before the spawning. She was 36 on the dot, which was my previous PB. Caught her about a month and a half ago. It was low 30s. I'm sorry, not a month and a half ago, a month and a half after that. And we just got her again. She's at 33 pounds even. So this is my 3rd time catching her. And I will try to come up with some beautiful name for her. I think that would be a proper moment right now, but I don't think straight. Thank you for coming back. You made my day. Off we go. That's it. Come on.
Good job, bud.
Thank you.
We spent the rest of the day soaking up the lovely spring weather. We had some fun, sipped on some cold drinks, and cherished each other's company. We were optimistic that the night might bring us some luck, but surprisingly, we slept soundly without any disturbances.
That's a pretty one.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Yes. Yes, dude. That thing is gorgeous. Oh my god, Paul. Well, Jeremiah went to go to the bathroom and he left me his rods and said take them if it went off, and I just caught a absolutely stunning white koi. Oh, I can't wait to show you guys this.
That is a beautiful
That's
fish.
so gorgeous.
Look at the tail. Gorgeous fish.
All right, what happened? Come on, tell me what happened.
So Jeremiah went to go to the bathroom and he left me his rods, and this rod just so happened to pull up tight a little bit, and this absolutely stunning koi just came out.
Yeah.
All right, so we just said bye to Yuri, which he's incidentally into a fish right now. And I think Cody, you're pleased because you caught a really nice koi there right before we left.
Yeah, I finished it off with a 19-pound koi, the biggest koi, so absolutely happy with it and such a stunning fish. Hopefully we can go to the next spot and get on some other absolutely stunning fish.
We packed up. The cars are full. This is gonna get old real quick because filling up that car and emptying it is a drag. But that's it. We're out of here. It's been nice. It's been beautiful. But let's go.
Hell yeah, on to the next one.
All right. Well, we just got here. We're in New Jersey now, so let's go.
Oh man, for the Connecticut River tournament, I hand split 10 kilos of boilies just to have like a full bucket for like whenever we needed, just so we didn't have to do it, like keep doing it over and over again.
And then your hands?
Oh my God, dude, I had a blister right here. It was so bad. It was such a silly thing to do, but like it worked so well. Instead of stopping like every time to do this, it was just, oh, grab like a kilo of the crushed boilie real quick. Like it works so good. And I mean, I fish a lot of chopped boilies because I fish a lot of rivers.
Right.
Like I rarely like I'll go to lakes, but especially in the summertime, I'm mostly fishing rivers.
Right.
Just because flowing water, usually the fish are biting more.
Yeah.
Well, they don't, like in lakes and stuff, they can just sit there and be lazy in the summer and they don't have to use a lot of their energy. So rivers, they're constantly having to move and like be on the feed for the most part.
Yeah. So Osmond, who I think we're gonna meet later on in the trip, he's the one that told us about this spot, right?
Yes, he did. He told us to come check it out because a lot of big fish come out of this area in the springtime. So hopefully we can connect with a few of them because we should connect with at least one or two here.
We finally got set up.
Finally.
I swear to God, if I have to unpack and pack once more, I'm gonna need a day off. Yeah, it's a lot of work, man.
Yep. Packing up and repacking constantly.
But you did see a big one jump.
Yes, I did. I did see a fish show, so hopefully we can start getting on some fish here soon.
All we can do is wait now.
Yes. And throw more bait.
Yeah, we'll put in some more bait later. Yeah, for sure. So this little rain has turned into a torrential downpour and thunderstorm. And I just hope one of the rods doesn't like just rip off right now, because I am not ready to get drenched and potentially executed by the lightning storm. And I don't know how much you're gonna hear of this, but yeah, fun times in the USA. So last night I left Cody and Kate on the one swim in the city, and the tide was just brutal. It had gone down 7 feet and wiped out the rods, and the fish weren't biting, and just nothing was going right, and I was just beat. I couldn't fall asleep, so I literally went to a motel, took a much needed shower, and got my 8 hours of sleep in, and now I'm just gonna have a quick bite to eat, and then I'll be joining Cody, I think in New York, and we're gonna be fishing, I think, the Hudson, and on to New York City tomorrow, Central Park. So let's go. So after some brutal traffic, I'm fucking finally here, and unfortunately, it's not very fishable. The most of the spots are not very accessible, and the tide is gonna prove to be a bitch. So I think we're going somewhere else, but let's see what Cody says. Yo.
What's up?
Today's been a fucking mess, huh?
Absolute shit show.
That traffic was brutal. And now we come here and we can't fish here.
No. But I think I may have found a good spot. And it is confirmed that it is the water that we just looked at those fish.
Yeah?
Yes. So
How'd you confirm that?
there's 4 fountains right here.
And those in the pictures?
Yeah, and then the strip of white buildings in the background.
Right.
So.
Okay. So
Hopefully.
let's go then, huh?
Yeah, let's get it.
Shit. And then tomorrow we're back in New York.
Back to New York, but with hopefully way less traffic, because we'll be coming through at like 4:30.
All right. Cool, man. Well, let's do it.
Alrighty.
I say we just set up here.
Yeah.
I mean, there definitely are some spots that nobody fishes.
We're in New York, so I'm probably gonna end up running 3 rods here with how small this place is, and spread them out.
Like, that aeration is key.
Yeah.
Or else everything would die here in the summer.
Exactly. And it would just get weeded out as well, probably.
There's some snags there on the far end.
And there's also reeds over here.
Yep.
And there's also, like, on the back side right there, there's a weed pile.
Yep.
So
I just want to be able to set up quick, because it is already, what, 5? It's 5.
yeah,
It's going to get dark in, what, 3.5 hours?
right around that.
You know, it's just silty.
So smooth. I'm not gonna be able to get it that far. That might be a fish right there.
Yeah, that's the run. Yeah, so that didn't take long. We literally just got set up. I took a seat and rod ripped off, and it doesn't feel half bad. Here we go, get in.
Full of eggs.
Huh?
Full of eggs.
Yeah, big belly on them?
Yeah.
All right, so just a little bit of a 12 to 14 pound carp to start, but that did not take long at all. Now there's ones here that are double this size, so we hear. So hopefully we'll get a bigger one. We're just gonna let this one go and put the rod back out there. You guys ever catch a carp?
He caught one
Yeah,
like tiny.
And it completely ripped apart his.
That's what we
Oh, okay. Oh, that's in the corner where we were just fishing.
Yeah.
That's right there.
Let's see what it is. Which one was
chilling
it?
right there?
Was that the 35? Is that
Yes.
the reason we came here?
Yes, this is the reason why we're
Right,
here.
right.
That's absolutely.
That is fun. It's insane.
So, yeah.
People catch crazy stuff.
All right.
So I just got this little guy on a nice little prototype pop-up. First fish for me.
What was it, like 10 minutes after mine?
Yeah,
Not
literally
even?
not even 10 minutes after Paul just got his. So hopefully there's more to come and hopefully they get bigger than this.
Yeah. Well, I just got awoken by one of the rods that I placed in the margin just before sunset. And this absolute beautiful 25-pound common just screamed off. And it put up an actual pretty good fight for the pond that this is. And what a beautiful specimen. I hope we get her grandfather to come through. Seems like there is a 35 in here, or maybe Cody, because his rods have been untouched. Anyway, I'm gonna slip this back. We got a few more hours to sleep until we leave to Central Park. All right. That was literally a bite for Cody. Literally. You couldn't write this. Bro,
Bro,
what did I just say on camera?
literally, we're talking about your fish. You're saying you hope my rods go off, and my right rod just pulled up tight. This is awesome.
And you're saying it feels like a solid fish.
It definitely feels like a lot better fish than earlier. So we'll
And you
see.
need a net.
Yeah, I do need a net.
All right.
Bada bing, bada boom. Whew. So Paul just released his fish, and just as he was saying that I would probably get a run, my right rod pulled up tight, and this little guy popped up. Nice little chunky common.
Yeah, except he's not 35 pounds like I
Yeah.
was hoping he'd be.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
he needs
it's
to be
okay.
like 3 times this size.
It was a nice wake-up call.
Nice little wake-up call, though.
Yo, get the speaker box loud, hitting that stuff till you hearing that sound.
And we are here and we got our parking spots. These it? This is the parking spot? All right.
This is directly at the beginning. So.
Okay, so we don't have a lot to go from here, I guess.
No, it's not too bad.
No? All right.
It's the closest we're gonna
Yeah, it is the absolute closest you can park.
What's your target fish today?
It's a ghosty fantail. It's a really dark body, but a really nice light ridge line. And I've been trying to target for about 3 years now, and hopefully today will be the day I connect with it.
Right. And what are we preparing here?
Just some bait, getting ready. Nice yummy spawn.
Yo, get the speaker box loud, hitting that stuff till you hearing that sound. Hitting that stuff till you hearing that sound. Hitting that stuff till you hearing that sound.
So do you usually see other anglers?
It's like you'll see bass anglers here and there, but it's very rare that you see another carp angler here.
Oh, wow, okay.
Or somebody that's like specifically Euro styling for carp. You might see like kids walking around with bread and stuff like that, but like there's not a lot of people that specifically come here to Euro style.
Right.
But I mean, some really famous people have come here. Simon Crow's come here. He's done a couple videos here, which were really cool to see.
Thank you for the spot rod, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, where am I gonna spot?
So in the channel, probably like 5 spawns. You already have fish showing all around your area, so you probably don't need too much.
Okay.
But just have a little something out there so they keep coming back. And
All right.
then put your other rod. You can either cast it, see how that tree overhangs right there? In that area, in the middle, or you can put it, or like somewhere along this margin. This area is kind of nice because they're passing through all of this. So.
So that did not take long. I'm into my first carp at Central Park. I'm fucking excited. Because from everything I hear, every single fish is like a complete mystery. You don't know what you're gonna get. And it could be a mirror, could be a koi, could be a fantail, right?
Yeah.
Makes sense that I got the first bite because the current, like the wind is not moving the water there and the sun's just warming it up.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Oh, you got the little joystick in the back. I guess you didn't catch it going into the net. It's okay. All right. So, the first carp of the day, still a little common. I'm gonna let him go and then hopefully get some more. Well, second run of the morning. We just tidied up around here a little bit because everything was everywhere. And it's definitely a carp, pulling like a carp. This is small. And it looks like I caught the same fish I caught earlier. Very much the same. They're so feisty.
Oh, wicked feisty.
Oh, my net got caught. Come on. That's horrible. But it's in the net. Second little common of the day. We're gonna get them back. And hopefully get a nice little koi or something. Right? Woo. So, I have to ask you, when did you fish Central Park the first time?
So we started fishing here in the fall of 2020.
Okay.
Like late fall. And that's when I actually landed my first few carp ever. And then...
So you're telling me you've got less than 3 years of carp fishing experience?
Less than 3 years. Going on like 2.5 right now.
All right, well, you've definitely caught some fish in those years.
Yeah, I've definitely put a few good fish on the bank in those quite short amount of time. So hoping we can put a few on the bank in this trip and hopefully a few more in the career as well.
Well, I mean, you're still young. How old are you?
Just turned 27.
Okay, well, you've got 10 years on me. What kind of fish are we expected to catch here? I know you said like there's a variety of like kois and ghosties and...
Yeah, there's so many ghosties. There's 3 known ghosty mirrors that have come out of here. There's there's a bunch, I should say, of fantail ghosties and then just regular fantails. I've yet to see a mirror fantail come out of here, but with all the variations, I'm sure it's possible. And then I know there's a few koi in here as well. There's one absolutely stunning one that is completely solid orange, and the whole ridgeline of the back is black spots, and it's a leather mirror. And
Wow.
that fish is just absolutely stunning.
Yeah, and it seems like this spot is not producing too well, I guess. In your experience, you're saying we should be getting runs like
Yeah, but
quite consistently.
It could be the time of the year because we normally come here 3 weeks earlier.
Okay.
So we're hitting it like right as everything's starting to warm up, and they're really like it's before
they're
the
on
spawn.
the feed, yeah, because they do seem like they're spawned out.
Yeah, they do. We've got the few fish that we have gotten. They definitely don't have any they're not holding any eggs or anything. So
right. Okay. Well, I guess we'll pack up and
move on.
Head down into I think it's just like 100 yards.
Yeah.
yeah, we just got set up, and the first rod I put out stripped off. And I haven't seen it yet, but he's a coming. Come on, let's go. Okay. Okay. Okay, this fish does not want to be on camera, but it's a beautiful brown colored common that we caught from the new spot. Okay, all right, okay. And I'm just gonna let him go because he doesn't want to stay. Oh, that's a decent fish.
It's actually a decent fish from here.
This might be the biggest of the day.
Gotcha.
Really sure how this fish took my bait. He's
He's got some damage, huh?
yeah, he's got a nice little scar split. My first fish of the day.
Oh, is it really your first carp?
Yeah,
Well, not first fish, first carp.
of the day.
Yeah, for sure. Because you've been plagued by them.
Them catfish.
Yeah, okay, well, it isn't the prettiest fish I've ever seen,
Not at all.
but it'll do.
It's a fish. It's a start.
Yeah, for sure.
Alrighty, now we'll get her back.
All right. I just hit record.
What a fantastic time we had catching carp right in the heart of New York City. Throughout the day, we had the pleasure of encountering some tough and determined carp that call Central Park their home. Although we didn't manage to catch the koi, ghosty, or fantails we were hoping for, the experience itself was truly incredible. As the day came to a close, exhaustion settled in, and it was time to pack up once more for our journey to another state. That was just the beginning of our amazing adventure, which is about to become even more exciting in part 2. In the upcoming segment, we explore various fishing spots in Connecticut and Massachusetts for the final 5 days of our trip. We'll come across some absolutely stunning fish, face a surprise encounter with police, and meet up with a US carp fishing legend who will take us fishing and share valuable tips and knowledge with us. Stay tuned for all the action.